ParlayHelp.com. Hope you watched the earlier video. Thought it was a little bit informative. Let's get to our big winners and big losers and everybody in between. Michael Cannon. Normally review him daily. Had the Spurs. Winner. Marlins rained out. Cardinals loser. Brandon Lang. Spurs. 15-dime winner. Phillies run line. 10-dime winner. Cardinals loser. Told you about the Cardinals. Shawn Michaels, who everybody was all over, run line on the Phillies. Brandon and Shawn on the same side. Okay. That puts, with the picks that I get, because if I don't get them, they're not on there. Brandon Lang, 4-4 for the week, negative 12 dimes. Michael Cannon, 5-6 on the week, negative 22 dimes. Sonny Vega, apps.facebook.com/bettingonsports. Fun site, no real money involved, 1-2. Wayne Root came back to normal Wayne Root, goes 1-1. However, puts Wayne Root 7-5 on the week and 6-1 in the baseball. AK-47 Sports, reviewed him a couple nights ago, end up 4-4 on the day. My big five that I always review. Vegas Runner goes 2-0. Puts him part one of the big winner of the night. Puts him 8-8 on the week. However, he did have a bunch of 1-star rated plays. Now, I don't normally review them. However, if you get the whole Vegas Runner package, pretty good day. Went 4-1 in the 1-stars. Now, I'm not going to count it in the total, but just letting you know, if you buy the whole Vegas Runner package, it's there. Pete James, Parley Pete Sports, big winner of the night. Big winner. Had early games, late games in baseball, plus the NBA. Had the Mets in Tampa Bay, 1-1. Had the Phillies and the Angels, 1-1. Had the Spurs and the under, 2-0. Makes him 4-2 for the day, 13-11 on the week. I told you about this guy, and you should probably check him out. If you do check him out, buy a pick. Not saying you have to. ParlayHelp.com, 10% off your order. Prideside Investments. Had the Blue Jays for 10 dimes, was a winner. Had the Spurs, 50 dimes, was a winner. Had the Spurs in over, 15 dimes, loser. Puts them up 43.5 dimes for the day. They had picks before, had the email problem, but this is where I'm at. I review what I get. If you're a capper and you send the picks and they're not in by 7, I don't count them. Anyway, Prideside, 3-2 for the week, plus 80 dimes. Bobby Clark Sports. BobbyClarkSports.com. Very simple. 2-2 on the day, plus 90 dimes. Had a 3-0 day yesterday. Puts him at 5-2, plus 490. Now he bets hundreds, so $490, not dimes. You do what you want with the cash flow. Bookie Basher Sports. Went 1-1 for the day, puts him 2-4 for the week. He started pulling out of it, started doing well. Had a 50-dimer today, won on the Cubs. Congratulations, Basher. No extra innings games. But I was surprised to see him put a 50-dimer up on the late games. Put him back down, 137.5. He has Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to bail himself out. I think he'll come close. I am going to say now, I don't think he's going to have a winning week. But he does have 15 out of 19 winning weeks this week. I don't understand his late play, and that's why I don't pick games. But I think he'll pull himself out of it a little bit. Frank Rosenthal would be the big loser of the night. 0-2 with the Hornets and the over. 3-3 in the baseball. A little bit behind him a little bit in front of him, whichever way you want to put it. Easy Winners goes 0-4 for the day with a rain out. They don't do dimes, they do dollars. Negative 500. Puts them 10-10 on the week, but they did have a good week early, so they're still plus $770. Your big winner of the day, once again, Vegas Runner and Pete James, ParlayPeteSports.com. I've been telling you about these guys. I'm not saying you got to go buy anything. I'm just telling you. Vegas Runner seems to be time and time again consistent winning. Pete James seems to be consistent winning. Now, Pete James doesn't do a dime or a star system. 2 picks, 1995. He also has a package up. Every once in a while he runs it. You can get every pick for a certain price. These guys are moving right now and rolling. Who's hot and who's not? Once again, welcome to Bobby Clark Sports. Check it out, BobbyClarkSports.com. Also, I am very glad he's on board. He picks golf and NASCAR. Now, he's a 65% winner according to his site on the other sports. Golf is 10%, which is tough. NASCAR's 30%. I've been looking for a NASCAR guy. All I need now is a horse racing guy, and my site is set. So, check them out. Prideside Investments. Up big dimes. Just not the big winner of the day. I have a feeling between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they might pull into the lead at somewhere along the line. One early game in baseball tomorrow. Pirates and the Cubs. No hockey. Ton of baseball tomorrow night. 2 NBA games. Cavaliers start out -2. It's up to 2.5. Over under was 180.5, down to 179. Just giving you the facts. Jazz -2, all the way up to -4. That line should be telling you something. Started out at 211.5 for over under, up to 213. That line should be telling you something. But I don't tell you anything, I just give you the information. ParlayHelp@gmail.com. Thanks again for all the hits. You know where to find us, daily video. Did a quick revision on the website. Thanks again to Chris Perillo. And his template is coming onto the site, and where do you see it? It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Your sports betting internet community. ParlayHelp.com.